Good afternoon. I am here with Coach Aguirre, the amazing coach.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
So, y'all had a very, great game last week, and it was a weak opponent. How are you going to come out of that game and face a tougher team?
Well, first off, last week it was opponent that we thought was gonna be better, but hats off to our kids and coaches. They kept their cool and they kept their focus all week long, and they came after it, got ready to go each and every practice. Coming off a big win, we got a little swagger now, we got a little confidence. We're literally 2 points away from being undefeated this season, so I think we need to ride those coattails. But all week it's got to be focused and all business. I think our kids know that. They're up for a challenge. As a head coach, I'm always up for a challenge, and there's a lot of people that continue to doubt us and what this team can do. So I love the doubt. I want all the smoke, and I want to continue to get better, and I want this team to raise a gold ball in the end. And in order to do that, you got to beat some good teams, and this is one that's just in the way.
Yeah. So what are we going to have to work on for this game? What areas are we going to work on?
We're going to have to win all three phases of the game. Offensively, we're going to have to be able to run the ball effectively, and keep the ball away from them. They've got a very explosive offense, so our defense is going to have to come ready to play. They've got several different playmakers, anywhere from a quarterback to a running back to a good O-line and a big 6'6" wide receiver. We're going to have to slow down. We're going to try and stop them, but we want to slow them down and limit their plays. So we're going to all have to work together, and our special teams is going to have to play special.
Who on the team has had an outstanding week so far?
I think our offensive line up front has had an outstanding week. They've been focused. They've been coming off the ball. They're finishing blocks. On the defensive side, I think our inside linebackers are continuing to grow. We're putting in a lot more packages, a lot more looks to give this team fits. So if they can grasp all that, I feel pretty confident in what we're doing.
The team is at a peaking level right now. What do you think? Are we at a good spot right now?
I think we're at a great spot. I think for the season, we haven't played a perfect game yet, but we're certainly getting close. We're limiting the penalties. We haven't had any mental mistakes. We didn't have any last week, and any personal fouls or anything like that, so that's huge for our team. But I think we're putting that perfect game together, and hopefully we can get it right before district and hit our peak and go into Johnson City and beat the brakes off of them as well.
Have you seen any funny things happen in the locker room or some personalities?
The personalities come out, and it starts right when you walk in the door. You got Killer Ethan Kilman right there. You got Carson, so they're always mixing it up. Then you'll have the Congressman Jefferson Stencil coming from the back. Then you go over more towards the left, and then you see the seniors, and then the tight ends over to the left. So it's a great mix. Love these kids, and you go in there, you're gonna get a smile on your face. Just some of the things they say and do. It's just an awesome environment in there.
Okay. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day, Coach.
You too. Thank you.
Also, by the way, you're my favorite coach.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't tell any of the other coaches.
I won't tell them.